quarter-final tie. West Ham against Manchester City. I mean, this afternoon. Emily, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, happy to be back.
Glad to have you back, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really know what the club want to do, even with his role in and of itself. So I think for now he's probably just thinking about
season. But Manchester City, a tough task. The leaders of the Barclays Women's Super League. Of course, as Joe mentioned, ahead of kickoff, this is the quickest way starting 11. Vivian Amidama is named among the substitutes, while Ficino misses out after the first real chance for the interim boss Steve Kirby to put his stamp on this side. England international Anouk Denton as well, I'm sure. And I think the question is, will she be in a shirt after the January challenge? And it's important to remember that this is a knockout game, of course, so we will be going to extra time and then penalties if it stays level. And it will be City who will get us off and underway. So West Ham in a transitional period, with a new manager at the helm, hosting the force that
throw everything at this game without fear.
Asai clipping that ball back, and she does well to barge, and she takes the shot early. And Yamashita straight to her arms.
Some early pressure there from West Ham. That's probably going to be where they get the most joy. Just
Hemp clips it up, headed by Clinton. Here is Shaw. Bunny Shaw strikes, and an early goal. And it's Carolyn back in the starting 11 today, back on the score sheet. And Manchester City with early pressure, they lead.
Yeah, I mean, that's the perfect way to get when you come back into the team, to get a goal nice and early on. I think West Ham are going to be disappointed because it kind of takes a bit of a sting out of any life that they would have for this game. But of course, a cheeky little dink, but maybe Anouk Denton could have done a little bit better there to clear the danger. I think West Ham have struggled a little bit in their defensive actions all season, really. And as a goalkeeper, that is the most painful feeling after you've made a save, for a player just to run it in like that.
And a nice celebration to go alongside that. Do you know what that means?
I don't. I thought
they come again. Bunny Shaw through to Hemp, who manages to keep it in. Up to Huabi, looking for some support. Binkilda Brown cuts it across the face of goal and straight to the hands of Sharnik.
It seems that West Ham... Yeah, I mean, I think for every team in the league right now against City, the game plan is defend, defend, defend.
Clinton, nice ball across. Here is Lauren Hemp, and Hemp makes it 2. And inside 10 minutes, Manchester leads by 2-0.
I mean, we were talking about defend, 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 but I mean, that was a lovely pass, I think, from Grace Clinton into Lauren Hemp. Found her perfectly, and then nice calm finish to put it away. We'll get a replay here. Good feet from Clinton, and again, that's a lovely pass. I mean, it looks so simple on the video, but that is really...
On the attack again, and here is Kasparai charging down the wings, cuts it back. It's the feet of Tiziak and goes out for a corner.
I mean, we saw the sort of narrowness of West Ham again there. That ball out is...
Here is Hemp. At the far post, headed across the face of goal. And that's gone over. And it will be another corner kick. Well, loose pass out. Here is Carolyn again. Already scored one today. She cuts back in. And Shymick makes herself big.
Yeah, sorry, that turned over a little bit quicker than I was expecting, but slight slip there. Sometimes those moments do happen.
Looking to beat Kasparai, she does. And Binkilda Brown runs away with it for West Ham. Asai battling with Kasparai and wins that foul.
I do think as well, back to Martinez, for someone to...
And I'm sure she'll be on a few clubs' Christmas lists. Bunny Shaw just feeling that collision with Asai. Along the flanks, here is Fionn Morgan. Got some options in midfield, cuts it back, looks for Martinez and blocked by Kanak.
Yeah.
Yeah, depth on their bench too. Here is Asei breaking the line. Vivian Asei, one-on-one, great save by Yamashita. Still trying to work the attack. West Ham. And Riko Ueki puts it back in. She strikes low and she's found the back of the net. What a brilliant strike from Riko Ueki. Scored her first goal of the season last weekend. And she's found it again today. West Ham 1, Manchester City 2.
What a lovely finish. And a nice build-up play there from West Ham. City committed probably a few too many players forward, which gave West Ham the opportunity to break.
Hasegawa finds the run of Bunny Shaw. Shaw strikes. Good save by Shymek. Helped by Hanshaw. Asei, and now West Ham on the counter.
And the calibre of opposition, I think. They're kind of playing with fire, West Ham, a little bit.
Well, it stayed in. I don't know how that stayed in, but cut back across by Asei. And pressing. Good work from Siren. Stops the run of Carolyn, stops the danger from City. Hasegawa in tons of space here. Cuts it back and goes for the strike. It's straight to the gloves again of Shymek.
Yeah, some pretty...
Carolyn still with a strike and just wide. She was able to move and run all the way down there to get her strike off.
Again,
Morgan. Puts it in by Martinez and almost goes all the way through.
A great striker can't only just Asei's work rate.
Carolyn keeps it in and Clinton's got almost an open goal but cleared. In the 6-yard box, still alive for City. Clinton! What a brilliant strike from Grace Clinton. Pick that out. 3 goals in the first half for Manchester City. Clinton makes it 3. West Ham 1, Manchester City 3.
I think that we know Grace Clinton is capable of lovely finishes like that, but again,
Hanshaw. And Asei still putting the pressure on to find that.
Perhaps trying to do a bit of damage control.
Hemp trying to barge off Fionn Morgan. She gets it across and again, she's angry with that strike. It was straight to Shymek. Could have been the 4th. Well, she'll get another opportunity here. Threads it through to Carolyn. And this time it's not on target from the Brazilian international.
Oh, she's had a good game so far, I think.
The run of Kasparai on her right, but pulls it infield to find Hemp. And a nice save by Shymek and cleared away by Endo. And City almost. Hemp again, back-heeled, but finds Hanshaw instead of Shaw. Battling Hemp. And West Ham somehow managed to wiggle it out. Ueki finds a through ball to Kasparai, cuts it back at the byline, saved by Shymek, diving to her right, and here is Clinton looking for Carolyn. Off-lays to Bunny Shaw, who uses her strength to get past Tiziak, and now Bunny Shaw, surely, Hemp, oh, she skied it. How has she not put that into the top corner?
Too much time to think, I reckon. But I said it in the first half. Seismic has already picked up a yellow card.
And Kilda Brown. Greenwood takes onto the back post. It's a header by Bunny Shaw, and it's found away in. And finally, Bunny Shaw finds the back of the net today.
I mean, we kind of predicted it. You could see where the overload was. And it wasn't managed properly by West Ham, and wasn't really a particularly clean header from Bunny Shaw, but that doesn't really matter. They all count.
A towering header at the back post. Hits the crossbar maybe on the way in. Headed out by West Ham for now. Kasparai, back heel by Clinton is blocked. And there's been a bit of a barge in the penalty area. And it's cheeky. City again on the attack though, Carolyn. Out to Hemp. Hemp with some room to move, and her strike again is wide. But they want more, City. Vonderla goes for the strike. Saved easy by Yamashita.
I think there was some interesting decision from the ref there, because it seemed to...
Performance. And immediately, Benny making her way known. Short slips in the box, but Lauren Hemp clears up. And a good save by Shymick in goal once again. Kanak, Greenwood, plucked out by Morgan. Bell immediately taken by Greenwood. Hemp gets to the byline, cut back for Coombs, and Laura Coombs finds the net again.
It was the gloves, Emily. It was a great technical finish and a good work from City to get that ball into play nice and quickly. And sometimes shooting is as simple as not kicking it right at the goalkeeper and end up being a very good finish. Side-footed that right in the corner.